All right, so you want to check out the super easy, super simple compensation plan of Text ALN. Well, here you go. But you do not need a PhD degree. Do not need to dissect anything. We made it as easy as possible. But before we get into it, make sure to pause this video, take a look at the disclaimer. Nothing is guaranteed, nothing is promised. We don't know your background, your dedication, your desire, or your motivation. So nothing's guaranteed. So watch this bad boy right here. But let's show you the Text ALN rewards plan and how you can turn other people's cell phone into an ATM machine. So check this out. The first way is our matrix, right? This is how you can get paid without recruiting. Now, can you get paid more with recruiting? 100%. But you can lock a spot, especially if you're with a really good sponsor, or if you're getting in as soon as possible, get a spot on top, and you'll have a pretty good chance of getting some spillover and getting paid without recruiting. And let's show you how that goes. So the way that the matrix works is as the company fills in their spots, it goes from left to right, left to right. Well, let's just say that you come in this next spot that's open right here. Well, guess what? That right here is pretty high in the matrix 1. And 2, you get to open up your own matrix. So now that anybody that you bring in or any spillover goes into your matrix, you keep them direct. They go to nobody else except for your sponsor, because this gets paid 10 levels deep. Okay, so let's get back in the company sponsor and how you get the spillover. So as the company's bringing people in, it fills from the left to the right. It just keeps going until this is filled up, right? So what happens now is the next spot that the company brings in, or your sponsor, it's right down here in the bottom left is the next spot that they can open up. Well, guess what? That red means that spillover for you because they're in your first line. And if you look at your matrix, you now have one person in your matrix. Well, let's just say this person right here, the guy in the number 1 tier, he starts building his own team. Well, it goes into his matrix. So as he brings people in, it starts filling up in your matrix. So before you know it, boom, you got 3 underneath you right in your first tier. You're making $19 per month on each one of those. You didn't even bring them in. Now, as I mentioned, if you wanted to make money quicker and make more money, yeah, you can bring in your own team and fill up your own 3. Maybe you got some rock stars. If you put a rock star on each one of these 3, it is game over. All right, let's go ahead and get back into the company matrix again. So remember, this is how it fills up. It goes from the left to the right. Now this guy, this blue one that just came in from the company, that means that this person in tier 1 got some spillover, right? So did the person below him as well. But I mean, the spillover just comes in as the more that this matrix gets filled up, the more spillover that happens. And as I mentioned, if you build, your own, you brought your own in, the more you're going to make. But this is a simple, easy matrix that you get paid 10 levels deep. And once you bring in 3, whether you bring them in or not, it is free. We love that aspect as well. And the reason why they're free is because if you check this out right here, you get paid $19 per month per anybody in your tier 1, whether you brought them in or not. So 3 of them in makes it $57 a month. You fill up your tier 2, you get $5 for each person in your tier 2. So your tier 1, your tier 2 were filled up. That's $102 a month as you would make, right? So you filled up your whole tier 3 as well. You get $3 for everybody in your tier 3. You'd make $3 each, so it could be $183. Let's say if you're a real rock star, just took a little bit of time to get all 5 of these bad boys filled up, you'd be making $831 per month. Now, I don't know about you, but I could use an extra $831. That's a couple car payments, helps out some of my kids with college, all that good stuff, okay? Now, what do you need in order to make that $831 monthly? All you need is an active monthly subscription. That is it. A monthly subscription makes you qualify. That means you don't need any group volume. You do not need any total volume. You need an active subscription. As long as people are falling into your matrix, whether you bring them in or it's spillover, you can get paid from each one in your matrix. Another cool way to get paid is every person that you bring in direct, so this is for the builders and the recruiters, they get, or you would get $50 for every person that you bring in as a fast start bonus. So once again, every person that comes in, you get paid $50 for the fast start bonus. You bring in 100 people, that is $5,000. You bring in 1,000 people, that is $50,000, okay? So what's the total price for this comp plan? It's $109 to start, and then it's $59 per month. The reason is because we take that $50 the fast start bonus goes directly to your sponsor. That is what we consider a fast start bonus, and it's only one time. After that, it's $59 per month. So if this simple compensation plan, rewards plan, you do not need a PhD to figure out. If you like it and it's something, then you want to get back to whoever sent you this video. So whoever sent you this YouTube video, you get back to them. If you found this bad boy on the web, then down below is a link to get started. It's a rotator that you get put into the company rotator, and somebody in our company will get you as a sign up, and you get to get put into the company rotator as well. And we hope that you can get started with this as soon as possible with this super easy rewards plan. If you haven't checked out the product, there's a product link down there as well. That thing will explain. It's a presentation, shows you everything. And if the compensation plan gets you excited, wait till you see the product plan. We'll talk to you soon.